Hello, everyone. Hello. James Gardner here, sharing with you another conscious conversation on this last Monday of the month. Holy shitballs. January 31st is here, and I want to talk about January in a moment. And this conversation today, I'm going to offer just some thoughts, some thoughts that are showing up for me in my time and my life right now, and also with some colleagues and professional people that I have in terms of surrounding me, and there's a common thing that I just want to dive into. So here we are at the edge, for James Gardner, truly at the edge. Nothing will ever be the same again as of tomorrow morning. As you all know, most of you know, I have a book launch ensuing, and yes, let's think about that. Nothing will ever be the same for me, and I want to share that nothing is ever the same for any of us. Doesn't matter what we're doing. If we really break it down to the micro level, it's the same for all of us. Nothing will ever be the same tomorrow for you and what you're doing, because tomorrow's moment is different than today's moment. And we truly, right? We truly never know what's on the other side of the next moment in time, whatever that may be. For me, standing with fear, and what I'm going to offer today is just fear has this kind of gets a bad rap. Let's be honest. Poor fear. It's kind of like Mercury retrograde gets a bad rap. Poor fear, fear can limit us, fear can control us, fear can cower us, debilitate us, right? And obviously there's different phases or different levels of intensity of fear in our lives, in different situations, different contexts. I get that. Here's the thing, though. Possibly for the first time in my life, and I don't say this. Phoenix, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that. I don't say this lightly when I say for the first time in my life, I truly feel like I'm walking with fear. I'm not forcing it up a hill. I'm not. I don't feel like fear. I can't even speak. Ugh. I don't feel like fear is pushing me to the edge. Uh, I feel empowered in this big moment of my life because fear is with me. And if anything, I feel more alive in the act of jumping tomorrow, holding the hand of fear. And so, uh, what I want to share or bring home is the fact that it doesn't matter what's on the other side of that leap, truly, because it comes back to one word only. It's a 5-letter word. You heard me talk about it all the time, and that is truth. If we are anchored in truth, guess what? Truth needs no parachute. Think about that for a moment. Truth needs no parachute. When we are connected that way, fear is along for the ride. Fear is not stopping us. That's right, Phoenix. Embrace the fear. Embrace it, utilize it, right? Champion it. Have it be part of your utility belt that you strap on every day with your superhero costume when you show up for your day. And, you know, here's the thing. A colleague last night, a good friend of mine called. She needed my advice, wanted my counsel on a business decision for herself. She is also at the edge. And, she asked me how it was when I went out on my own a year ago, when I left the coaching company that I was working for, and left that safety net below the precipice. And I just said to her on the phone, I just said, leap, because you've done the work. And no matter what, there's so much power in the momentum of the leap that whatever happens will still propel you forward. Those people, the people that are stuck, not even at the edge, the people that don't even walk to the edge are the people in life that aren't living it fully. And we know them. And they're our dear friends, and they may be us at times, and they're our family members, and we see it because fear's preventing them from walking forward. So getting back to what my colleague was talking about, I asked her, I said, well, what's the truth landing for you in this? What's the anchor point that's driving you forward this decision? I have a phrase called "damn the consequences," which you're going to hear a lot about in my marketing for my book, because it stems from a character in a play that I did. Damn the consequences. And it's true, though, because when we're anchored in our truth, damn the consequences, the universe has your back. The universe has our backs, right? Truth needs no parachute. Now, I want to talk the 31st for a moment, because I know, as I just said, we are all at the edge every day of something. January is a big month for many of us. New Year's resolutions and all that jazz. So here we are at the last day of the month, and I'm going to ask you to do a self-inventory and say, okay, where are you 31 days later than when you made all these plans, dreams, and schemes? Gut check time. Are you even close to the edge? Now, granted, you may have created a plan for the year, which many of us do, and January still plays a pivotal role in that. So, how pivotal was January for you? Because I've seen it. I have two clients myself. January is a write-off. All the great plans, mad scientist calculations and strategy and this, fear got in the way. We had to course correct. Now we have to boost up February to get us back on track, and that's fine, right? My point is, are you living behind fear or with fear, side by side? That's the question. Now, am I shitting my pants? You're damn right I am, but I'm having fun doing it. So tomorrow starts a big journey for me, and mad love to all of you that have supported me over the past X number of years and during this book writing process to put together my story and to share that to the world. And so moving forward tomorrow, I will be naked in front of the world in pieces moving forward. And, there's nothing else to hide behind. So when there's nothing to hide behind, it's also very empowering. At the end of the day, it's like, okay, here I am. Remember, and I don't know, I'm maybe dating myself here, but when I first got into public speaking, and actually back in the theater days, or talking and getting up and doing speeches and performances, they would say, well, just think about everybody's butt naked in the back of the room, right? what are ways that we disarm? And that's how I feel now. It's like, okay, this is all the cards on the table. And again, I'll say for the first time in my life, this is the only time in my life that all the cards have been on the table. And with that, I have to say, comes a zest for life and for creation and for owning each and every step or each and every free fall off the ledge. So, all this just to say, cut fear a break, bring fear under one arm, bring your inner child under the other, walk forward, stand at the edge. Truth needs no parachute. At the end of the day, leap. All right. So thank you for tuning in. Mad love to you. And I look forward to sharing a lot of stuff over the next couple of months with you all on this journey. All right. Mad love to the courageous.